This episode brought to you by saying something really cool and then closing your eyes. Like, there can be only one.
The best part about this is it has really nothing to do with Highlander except for the line, and it's just what a random weirdo at UFC did. But this episode's brought to you by it, so fuck you.
That's right.
Hey everybody, we are watching Highlander and you are listening to Miscast Commentary. Hey everybody, welcome to Miscast Commentary. I'm Joe Finley.
I'm Todd. Ooh, Tebow the Sailor Murray.
And I want to comment because somebody made a comment on one of our videos fairly recently where they said that they're like, you guys got to keep physical media alive. He's like, stop just watching these things on the streaming. And I'm like, but my setup is over here and all my shit's over. Like we have tons of physical media.
What do you mean by physical media?
Like DVDs
exactly.
and stuff like that. Right?
Oh,
like,
yeah, we are coming out with a whole thing.
Yeah,
like the complete seasons on DVD.
He's not talking about us. He's like, what you should be watching.
Oh, we should be watching like the VHS
thing.
and the.
We own tons of these movies.
Yeah,
I would say almost every movie we've done between us. One of
wait
us
a second.
owns,
Who the fuck?
Right.
Is gonna fucking say this to me, okay? Yeah. Do you know how many motherfucking times I have bought the same movie? Yeah. 80 fucking times, okay? First it fucking came out on VHS, and I bought it on VHS, and because it wasn't out, and I was like a fucking movie guy, I had to like specially order the goddamn thing, and then it was like, and then it came out to DVD, and then there was Laserdisc, and I purchased the movie 5 fucking times, okay? So now, so I don't have to throw out a million CD cases because I move all the time, you know, fuck that. Throwing everything out. Like, fuck.
I literally said that just because I knew that was gonna set you off, and that was the comment I wanted. Like,
what the fuck?
Because I just explained, I was like, we own most of these. Like, between us, we own most of these movies or have owned them. But the way my setup is, I'm not bringing my freaking DVD player and shit over here to like hook into this. If it's available for me on.
You know, he probably said that in such a nice way too, just to be like, "Hey, man, keep physical media," and they just like ripped his head off and shit down it.
Yeah, I know, and I'm glad it was you.
Not his neck, shit down his head hole. Yeah. She throw it like a shit grenade.
So what do you call shrapnel?
Like, I mean, like,
crapnel.
I'm gonna crapnel.
Yes.
Boom.
Episode over, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even watching this movie.
Highlander.
All right.
They're gonna be the only one.
Yeah, go watch
Credits roll.
Media. All right. Let us get into this right now. There's something that says noise and music, and let us press play.
Now.
Play.
Now.
Yeah, it worked that time.
Second time. Do the second one. You're behind if you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Look at all the sweet stuff in there. Alcohol use, foul language, nudity, sexual content, smoking, violence, and Queen.
It's not. They're not a warning yet. But they
like,
will
why
be.
do you think God's name would I give up my Spotify? I'm going to give up my Spotify to go back to CDs. Like, at the palm of my hand, I have, like, every CD ever.
I understand, especially with movies, because it's like, if it disappears from streaming, it basically disappears
That's what
forever.
pisses me off. There's got to be somewhere that's taking all the ones, you know?
Yeah. Oh. We got some... The Ton of Time came moving silently down.
You're never going to make it.
Centuries. Many secret lives struggling to reach the time of gathering when the few who remain will battle to the last. No one has ever known who we were among you until now. That's not even anything. That what
I know,
just said,
exactly.
That is like
some kid in an alley saw a guy chop another guy's head off.
Yeah, that was
and
like
now they know.
That was like a politician. Okay, right off the bat, Queen music is so fucking good.
That's hence why they say, like, the swearing and the alcohol use and the tobacco use, because once Queen's done, you've blown it. You need a smoke and a drink, you know.
So Christopher Lambert, a beautiful man right off the bat. So he was in To Kill a Priest.
Just right off the bat, beautiful name.
Yeah, he was in, apparently he was, had an uncredited role in National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. He was in Mortal Kombat as Raiden, because why not? He was in Beowulf, and then he was in like other Highlander Endgame, where they combined the guy from the Highlander show and him, which was a whole.
Oh my god, that's the thing. Oh my god, I haven't seen this movie in so long. I would have to download this on Spotify.
Yep.
When this movie's over, so I can rock out to Queen.
He played He played the visitor of an intergalactic disco in a Cirque du Soleil series that was out, which sounds accurate. He was in Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. But, like, he's just one of those guys who just, like, he's got a lot of roles, but not a lot of, like,
did you mention
how big, like,
No Escape or whatever it's called, where they're on that prison?
No.
Remember that prison island or whatever in the future?
That's like most of these.
Oh my God, these are real wrestlers. That was just yes, it was.
It's the Hollywood Blondes.
Yep.
Oh, it was that.
Oh my
was that
God.
These are untimely Confederate flags.
Look at this.
Yikes.
Oh, he's pissed. These are real men, people.
Yeah.
Real men.
Michael P.S. Hayes. What was I'm blanking on his name. What was the other name he went by when he started in WWE?
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Michael. It was God damn it.
Yeah, they gave him a name for a while and then just decided to
look at all the people there to watch the old game.
Yeah.
This is why the Highlanders hang out at wrestling events.
Yes.
Nobody questions. Nice shot here.
Look at that garbage.
I swear to God, I don't think I've seen this movie in like 20 fucking years or something.
That's probably true. Like, what?
Good track there, bud.
I'm kind of wondering, like, how did, like, now you would shoot this with a drone? How was this shot then?
Helicopter?
It had to have been just a straight up helicopter.
There's a lot. Oh my God, there he is. How can you not notice that he's got his eye lighting on full Morticia Adams?
Okay, now, I'm going to say a name to you and tell me if I have this perfectly down. Thomas Jane.
Oh my God, yes.
Could he just not be him right then and there, right?
Thomas Jane could play Christopher Lambert. Thomas Jane should be in the Highlander reboot.
Yeah, which is coming. I think the John Wick guys.
Look at this guy.
One of the John Wick guys is behind the Highlander.
He's getting real pissed off at this guy.
Yeah.
It's like Buddy from hey, yo, Paulie. Look, it looks like it's like drunk Paulie slobbering in your ear.
Oh, he's remembering.
Oh,
He's
when
remembering
he
when he saw
Braveheart.
He was not a very good English speaker when this movie came out. He could barely speak the language.
Who? Oh, that looks like Fatu.
It is Fatu.
Oh my God, Jason Voorhees is there.
Yeah.
What a movie already. We got some wrestling going on here. Got a friggin' British battle. He's all over the place. It's as if he's traveled through a multiverse of time to be here.
Yeah.
This trench coat.
It's just amazing to me, though. Like, literally,
you see, Buddy? Was it like as if they made a bet and he just walked out on it? It was like he couldn't believe that he was leaving right now during the main event. He's like, you were walking away during the main event.
I get this. I get it.
Oh, here we go.
So that opening voiceover, we weren't able to hear it very well just because we were yapping. Well, I was yapping. But it was Sean Connery.
Oh, it was?
There was an echo effect because he literally recorded the voiceover in the bathroom of his Spanish
in
villa.
This shitter.
Ooh.
Look at all these old cars, eh?
That looks exactly like the set of, like, you know when you play a wrestling game and then you go backstage?
Yeah, you fight backstage.
That's just where that is. You give somebody a body drop on the car.
Is he like feeling the presence of another immortal?
I imagine his Brooks shoes would say otherwise.
He doesn't look like he's doing too hot for himself for living all that time. It must it doesn't pay to be immortal anymore.
No. I just love that they literally signed him to a contract and then found out he couldn't speak the language. And it's not like, oh, his English was rough. He did not know a word.
Whoa. What the fuck are you doing there?
I am gonna. That's the other thing. Why do they go so against country? So they're like, Connor McLeod, yes, this is me. I am Connor McLeod.
And then Jean-Claude Van Damme, his voice coach.
And then Sean Connery comes along and he's like, I am from Spain, and I'm actually Egyptian. Like, it's like...
Yeah, I mean, they've gone for so long time now that he's lived in Scotland for a couple centuries or whatever, right?
Fair enough. Yeah, he's had time to go from place to place.
Oh.
I love the sparks, given that they're like fencing rapiers.
Oh, right through the fucking front of the car.
Yes. Did it have to be swords? Is it just because of ease of cutting off the head?
Probably.
Like, could you not just like run over a guy's neck and pop off his head?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I do not know the rules of the Immortal world.
Yeah.
Like, there might be more that we don't know. Maybe they haven't told us anything. They saved it for the sequel. Oh, shit.
I don't know if you'll remember anything from Highlander 2, The Quickening, but the director's cut unveils that there was a completely different movie. It basically unveiled, like, the Highlander 2, the regular Highlander 2 just continues the story of, like, he starts getting old because he won the prize with the ability to die.
No reason for that backflip.
No, I know. But yeah, he won the prize, which was the ability to die, but then all of a sudden he gets it all back because not Highlanders, but other Immortals show up, and he has to fight them and all that. But in the director's cut, they unveil that these guys all come from another planet.
Oh my God.
And it's like this interplanetary thing that makes no sense because, like, why would they have not mentioned that from the beginning?
I like that Buddy knows the layout here. He he hits his sword up against this one thing that makes the lights flicker and then
Well, this is the Nassau Coliseum, right? It's the only place you go watch wrestling.
Oh, here you go.
You can't.
I love too when you have look at him go, like this old white guy's doing this.
That's amazing.
That's what I see. Like when you see when they're casting, right? They pick this guy and be like, now you're going to be doing backflips and shit.
Cannon definitely knew like a gymnast who was just like down on his luck. He's like, we're gonna pay you to come.
Oh my God, he's just backflipping his way the fuck out of here. Later, Highlander.
Maybe he never learned how to walk. Or maybe he's just decided to challenge himself. He's like, life is so boring after thousands of years.
This guy's the man.
Like, you know how that guy from Finger 11 just played guitar like a robot? Just to kind of make a challenge for himself?
Yeah, or whatever. Not just to try to look cool or whatever.
He decided to, this guy just decided, I'm not going to walk anywhere. It's backflips or nothing for me.
I like that dedication.
Yep.
Remember when D'Lo Brown entered the Rumble and I was rocking with my hands the whole time?
I do remember that.
I was like, I'm going to do this regardless, bud.
Oh my God, it was amazing. And he was in for way too long.
Oh, I gave up. I totally gave up. But just the idea of it was a warrior enough.
Yeah, you put your money on the wrong horse because you thought he was going to be out in like 5 minutes. And
oh my God. I swear.
40.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
When Dragon Dragons comes out, it's going to be fucking, I'm going to sue the shit. We're going to make mad cash.
Mad cash.
Oh my God. Like he hid under a car for a little while, got his breath back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. I would be very accepting of losing this.
Oh. No blood spraying out. Look at that.
Ooh. Okay. Now he's gonna feel the quickening.
Is that too? Oh my God! Like he's getting the glow.
Yes. Actually, the real quickening is when he does his taxes and he uses Quicken software.
Quick tax.
Yeah.
Oh my God, knock the thing. This is almost like Terminator-esque. What was first, Terminator or this? I feel like James Cameron watched this movie and got the idea for Terminator.
I think Terminator came first, but this was before Terminator 2.
Oh my God, look at the cars. They're like, you're a master!
Yeah.
Or it's just like the sheer power of what happened. Oh, look. Oh my God. What's happening?
The quickening.
He's quicksanding his power into his body.
He's sucking in all
his life energy. Okay, so when this is like every Michael Jackson video. It just needs to grab his crotch right now.
He will.
Oh wow, you don't want to be around, man. What if somebody was some cat? Should have been some cat like under the car, just explodes.
Yeah, probably.
Or would it only do it to inanimate objects?
All right, I'm going to read you a piece of trivia.
Oh, that looks like a trip.
Now, this is real trivia, but I want you to decide whether or not it's true or not. According to Hulk Hogan, he was offered the part of Connor McLeod, but turned it down to focus on his wrestling career. Ironically, in the beginning scene, Connor McLeod is at Madison Square Garden watching the wrestling match involving the Freebirds.
The Freebirds, the fabulous Freebirds.
Yeah. So do you think Hulk Hogan was offered the role? No. Hard pass.
No way in hell. They're like, we can't get Hogan, so we'll get this guy that doesn't speak English. Where did they find this guy? Why would they not know this guy speaks fucking French?
It's fucking canon, man. Like, it's not that big of a stretch.
I didn't know until they came on that it was canon. This must be one of the bigger budget canon movies ever.
Yeah.
Think of fucking Sean Connery.
And this was a successful movie, but not a really successful movie. Probably not one that, like, begged for a sequel, much less 4.
Oh, and a show, and a TV show.
And a TV show. Well, TV show, you can get anything out of that. That was a Canadian TV show. It's fine.
Oh my God. Once that song started, I realized that I years and years ago made a spoof video And it was about eating period blood that makes you immortal.
Yeah.
And then the song was, I am immortal, your period blood is what I need. I am immortal, with a minimum fuss, I plant my seed. That was the song.
I like it. It's just as good as the original.
Of course it is.
Now, I will tell you somebody who was originally cast in this movie. Kurt Russell was cast as Connor McLeod.
Oh my God.
But was convinced to quit by his girlfriend, Goldie Hawn.
Oh my God. She probably just saved him something.
Yeah, but he got, well, and then
Buddy there, Buddy in the background.
The guy who's Scottish in every movie.
Yeah, and there's like Colin Farrell's stunt double.
Pretty much.
Is this a real castle? Or is that like a matte painting?
It looks real.
For back in the day, when was this movie made? 83.
It was 87.
Fuck. I should have known by those bagpipes.
Yes, those are 87 bagpipes for sure. Let me look it up. But anyways, yeah, he ended up doing Big Trouble in Little China instead of this. So I think everything worked out great for him.
But I mean, he was very charismatic. He would have done much better than Christopher Lambert.
Yeah,
like, that's for sure.
I think that honestly, there's a balance that I think he would have needed to have that he doesn't normally have. He's so young in this. He's also in Game of Thrones.
You dungle.
Oh yeah, they're still talking about Henry Cavill to star in Highlander.
Oh yeah,
he'd be great.
Nah,
I think he'd be great.
Oh, he's got to do that thing that he is.
Well, I hope that happens.
He'll definitely do that.
I hope he's got a good one.
Yeah, when are we going to get the preview for Mission Impossible 19?
No, it was 86, not 87. Actually, I think the Mission Impossible trailer just came out.
No fucking way. We should have talked about this on our goddamn thing instead of rambling on.
Well, because I didn't write anything down because I'm an asshole this time around.
There's Buddy. Mm-hmm. He started Pet Sematary 2.
He's in a lot of things. Clancy Brown.
He's also like Batman's voice, I think, in the cartoons. Not Batman's, but
he's in a lot. Well, he's a lot of voices.
Yes.
He was in Thunder Alley. He's in Shawshank Redemption, Dead Man Walking, Starship Troopers. He's the drill sergeant in that.
He's in everything.
He's also the voice, the most important voice that he is Krusty, or what's his
from SpongeBob.
From SpongeBob. Yeah. But he was also in
He's got a great voice.
Yeah, ER, Carnival, The Express, Daredevil, Warcraft. He's in the new Dexter series. He's in the upcoming John Wick 4. He did voices in Gargoyles. He's the voice of Lex Luthor. He's the voice.
There you go. Yeah.
Here's an interesting one. He's the voice of Raiden in Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm. So we have two. The main guy, the main good guy, and main bad guy are both Raiden.
Oh no shit!
Yeah,
that's pretty cool actually.
And he also voiced his own character in Roughnecks Starship Troopers Chronicles.
Ooh!
So he did that, and he is
the bugs are back.
Yeah, he also.
I thought they'd never be back.
Also did stuff for Avatar, Star Wars Clone Wars, Red Hulk, Star Wars Rebels, and like I said, SpongeBob.
This whole team's called McLeod. Which one are you looking for, bud?
It's the Clan McLeod, baby.
Clan. Oh wait, that's me. I've seen so much battle like this, man. I've been watching Vikings.
Yeah.
It is awesome. Mm-hmm. What an awesome show, man. The battles are so wicked and violent. Yeah. Like, holy.
My God.
Oh, we got drowned in a puddle. Oh, my God. Can you imagine that? In a war, you were drowned in a puddle.
Yeah.
These guys look like they just stopped playing like golf that was just invented to rumble. Haven't trained a day in their lives. You're killing them all.
That guy looked a little bit like Michael Palin.
See, he doesn't even know. Look like these guys just showed up.
I'm actually kind of. What was that? His like best go?
Yeah, that was it. That was. He's like, no, because he knows those guys aren't really into it. Like they're running away.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Good God.
Well, that's all right. Not for a Viking though. They'd be like, I'm too hardcore. They don't even want to fight me.
Vikings love to die.
He kind of reminds me of. Not Skeletor. I just fucking had it, and then now I lost it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my God.
That's hot.
Oh, my God.
Remember
when
this
is back, way back.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Remember when we saw, was the Highlander 3? That was the only one we saw in theaters with Mario Van Peebles.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, he gets it.
Oh, he had help. Oh, wow. It just switched to like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell just happened?
This is when they stopped using the good camera.
Yeah. Just for the zoom out, it's like shitty weather. Oh my god, it's doing a
shot on an SVHS.
Oh, okay. I thought it was doing a fucking Star Wars like. Yeah. Is that the guy that was just after him? Or was he just remembering that?
What? No, yeah, he was just remembering that.
He's like, that guy's gonna be the real.
A lot
like
of
the guys already
flashbacks
like
in canon films, right?
Like what's the deal here? Like, why is he running? Nobody knows what just happened.
Yeah,
and now they just found a guy speeding down the road with a sword.
You also do want you don't want to be in the vicinity of a guy with no head while holding a sword, though, right? Yeah. You did cut a man's head.
I guess. Well, oh look, he did say, "Watch it, freak."
Yeah, well, he is. Yeah, they can tell he's French. But we should cut his head off just to be safe.
I feel like he's running because there's more Highlanders out there. He seems like he's very paranoid and he's hiding from somebody. And I'll bet you, and I'm gonna tell you right now, like I literally don't remember 1 minute of this film.
I really don't.
I remember not. Well, you either. You're saying.
I'm not. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay, good. Because I'm telling you, I'll bet you the chief of police or who's running is the main dude.
Yeah. I'm 90% certain that RoboCop might show up in this movie.
As time has gone on.
Yeah.
Buddy there, voiceover man, has been torturing. Like he has put himself into a position of power over time, but by always trying to, but at the same time always holding down and trying to take Christopher Lambert's power.
Yeah.
Turn it off. I'm gonna tell you the rest of the movie right now, and then Sean Connery shows up.
Yeah.
Topless.
Sean Connery comes, he squeezes a woman's boobs and slaps her.
Exactly like a man does.
Actually, we'll have to do Highlander 2 eventually.
What are you talking about? Of course we do.
He had like, I think he had multiple like sexual harassment lawsuits, and he was only on set for like 2 days.
I thought it's hilarious. He's like, nobody back in the day gave a shit.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is what happens now when he dies.
In fairness, she said it is over, and then his eyes were still moving around.
Shut the fuck up, lady.
God, this guy must he must start drooling when he finds out that old period Scottish movies are being made. He's like, that's his version of Highlander.
They know he is.
Yeah.
The last thing you shouldn't hear is a woman sobbing. Okay, now what the hell happens? He goes back into out into the universe, farts around for a while. Maybe he's a dung beetle for a couple of days and comes back to being a Highlander.
Yeah, he just heals up. There's really nothing much to it.
But does he have to die before healing?
No, because he can't die. He's just in it. Like, he's not dead there. He's like, even by bad acting or whatever, he was still moving. So.
Oh, I thought the idea was that he had died and then that's you come back. Like. Well,
through the power of ancient Scottish medicine, they think he's dead, but he's not.
Well, no, but they just said they were like, he's a Highlander.
Yeah.
You don't want the last thing.
But remember, a Highlander is not an Immortal.
Sorry, I got you.
Yes,
I got you.
That was something that was something that the people from How Did This Get Made could not understand. They were like, is this guy Highlander or is this guy not
Highlander? No, because they're Highlanders from where they live.
They are from Scotland.
Yes. That was just Buddy.
It was just Buddy.
The Knutsons. There he is. Yeah. Look at him. That's him, right?
I don't know. I got to hear him talk. I don't know. What's she doing?
Oh, she's got to be a journalist.
Yeah, always a journalist.
Oh, and my question was.
Yes. No.
That is yes, it is. Absolutely, it's him.
I'm gonna look it up, but
He's gotten older, shorter, fatter, like all of us.
He's all
that dude, the other dude, the other cop has been in a lot of shit too, and I think he's in a lot of canon movies. That dude there.
That guy's in a lot of stuff.
Look at this.
He's in a lot of comedy too, though.
She's like, you forgot to look up his butthole. She's putting on rubber gloves.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Okay, anyways, before I throw myself off again.
Don't throw yourself off.
Was the reason that the sword went through the cars and the pole because he's super strong because of sucking in all the people's powers, or is the sword that sharp?
That's a really good question.
Or is it both?
I would probably say it's a combination of both.
Because as he's sucking in their power and everything, he's got to be getting stronger, right?
Yeah, and I'm also guessing because it's like an old school blade that it's got like a little bit of, it's got that old world craftsmanship. I could not say.
You know what's funny? Because this movie just feels like a real movie. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the ones on like Netflix, like I'm saying, I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of Netflix, man, because I don't find jack shit on there anymore.
Oh, hey, Todd. You were 100% right.
Fucking right he was. You fucking the Knutsons.
Wow, well done. Well done. I'm proud of you. Oh, let's be quiet now.
Get over it.
Yeah. So Russell Mulcahy is the one who directed this. He did a lot of music videos. He directed videos by The Tubes, Elton John, Spandau Ballet, Billy Joel, Duran Duran. His first film was Razorback. This was his second film. He directed Highlander 2: The Quickening, The Real McCoy, The Shadow, and Resident Evil Extinction. And you can guess based on those last couple of movies what happened after that. The story was written by Gregory Wyden, or Widden, I don't know how to pronounce it. He wrote Backdraft, The Prophecy, Backdraft 2, which I saw, and is horrible.
Return of the Draft?
Yep. But it's literally like, basically, fucking, what's his face? Billy Baldwin and another woman who's like the new recruit. In a room, like in the firehouse kitchen. They couldn't afford to go anywhere else. He's like, there's a bad fire out there. Hey, do I sound enough like Alec yet? And then, and then he's like, oh, don't worry, I don't have a prop gun. We'll be fine. It was just,
ooh!
What would we do?
He just asked him if he was a faggot.
The
cop, and he's like, why are you Christopher piece of ass?
Nice. For what it's worth, he should. That guy
they're all going into the scenarios of why he went down there. The first guy was like, you were going to buy the sword. Oh, you were going to buy the sword, got into a fight, that chopped his head off.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you know what? He's like, maybe he was so depressed about that wrestling that he chopped his own head off. And then the cop's like, what are you, a faggot? You went down there to get a blowjob. And now they're fighting.
I like the idea that he had to be gay to be to go down to a parking lot where presumably his car was. Like, it's just...
No. That's like the last scenario.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's the American news. We never get news like this.
This is 1980s New York, too, so you know it's a fucking shithole.
Here he is.
He's got a tape player, though, because he's going to play some Queen.
Oh my God, like he's got like those like facial implants that became way cooler way later and then stopped.
I was hearing a story today, actually. I guess when they were shooting Wayne's World, so they did the whole Bohemian Rhapsody thing, and Freddie Mercury was really sick with the AIDS at such time, and the bass player or whatever brought the scene to him. And they said it was like one of his last acts was just laughing at that scene.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, which movie was first, The Terminator or this?
All right.
Because this movie is totally, look at him, he is the Terminator.
Yeah, no, I agree.
They had the cop scene, like, look at this guy. You seen this guy? It's like, it's literally the Terminator. They just showed him.
Terminator came out first.
Okay, this is the Terminator ripoff. Yeah. Look at him.
Terminator came out in 84. This was 86.
Okay, this movie is so ripping off.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm so glad. I was just so pissed off.
Could you? Oh, your whole life would be different.
Oh my God.
He's like, you cannot mess.
I know. I just hear the panic in my voice, like.
And then all of a sudden, his sword becomes a lightsaber. I'm like, oh no.
I don't know how the sword like clicks together. Like, how does it stay together for
I don't know.
Oh, here, like just like this, bud, just like this.
They're gonna give you
the tutorial
assembly. He's just so dead-eyed there.
Oh. Nice room, though, for a hotel.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think this is the same room Mario Van Peebles used.
Oh, he's adding some length. Oh, in case he has to go upwards. Boom. See there.
That's not
How the hell?
There's no way that's stable. If he swings it hard enough and crashes it into something, that piece is going to go flying off. Now, that could be
that move.
That was all right.
Maybe when it clicks in, it like, you know what I mean? Really, like that, only inwards.
Yeah. So the idea is...
Oh my God, look at her. She's got she's all bruised up and like.
What is with this shot? So many movies use this shot.
Of course you are.
They use it in zombie movies.
He's going to Frankenhooker this bitch.
Yes.
He's got to test his sword out.
No, this is when he's really going to show off the quickening.
That's why he got the sword out. Because he knows he's not, he's going to blow up before he even gets it in. He's going to be so embarrassed at her drug laughter that he has to chop her up.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the basic idea. So she was in, the only other things I can really think of that she was in Or did I actually write it down for a change? But she would. Let me see. Roxanne Hart. Yeah, she was in Chicago Hope. She was in like the last season of Oz, and then other than that, she's got like these like 2-3 episode arcs and a bunch of TV shows.
Cool. Well, good for her.
So that's a cool journeyman career. It's just the only thing that must be frustrating about that is just the constant having to audition and get a role.
Maybe that's just the way she likes it, man. She's got something else on the go. She doesn't want to pull, but she gets to act. Gets her face seen out there.
Yeah, if I can give a recommendation, I just listened to the audiobook for Office BFFs, Jenna Fisher and Angela Kinsey's like whole story about like working on The Office and stuff, and it also included how they decided to go ahead and do the podcast and all that sort of stuff. And it was literally
nothing else going on. They want money.
Yeah. No, actually, because they were both working when they decided to do it. They were both working. She was Angela Kinsey was doing a movie, and Jenna Fisher was she was starring in a TV show. So like
TV show. Oh my God, look at that!
It was splitting up together.
Oh my God, Prowler 2.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was splitting up together. She was a star of, and they were both going on, and then. They were like, they didn't like the experiences they were having compared to what they had at the office. Because like they were like, they made sure that like the actors got off early so they could go be with their families at night and stuff like that. And then she's like, the first Halloween that we fought, because like Halloween was a big deal for the office, and they would have like a little Halloween party, but then everybody would get out super early so they could go and take their kids trick-or-treating or whatever. And so
it's a nice place to work.
Yeah, so she never missed any of that stuff. The first Halloween, when she was doing Splitting Up Together, she was talking about getting out early, and they're like, no, we rented a crane. Who is that?
That's not okay? No, I thought it's not. I thought that was the driver of the Firefly.
Oh,
still looks like him.
Tudyk. Yeah, no, he would have been.
Way somebody actually said I look just like him.
Really?
Somebody at a bus stop.
Okay.
He was like, you could be like, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I get it.
The same person 3 days later said I look just like Chris Rock.
Nice. Then he slapped you.
I was trying to think the first black person, but it was a Chris Rock. So right on, there you go, bud.
You did it.
You're number one.
But yeah, so what was it? Oh yeah, so what was I saying? So they were just they had these bad experiences where it was the first time she ever missed like trick or treating with her kids because they like rented the crane. Well, but if that's important to you,
no, right? But I mean, the one thing too is like you actually had one job where they really did do it. No, not every place is gonna,
No, and that's it. And it was just like, and that was the thing is they just were kind of spoiled by this thing
by being on the set of this place.
So they're like, what job can we do where where we have a little bit more control over our hours.
Right.
We're the bosses of our own thing. And then the guy who was like the co-star of her show was like, you should look into a podcast together if they're like really good friends and stuff. So that's how they decided to do that, their podcast. And it just so happened that June Diane Raphael from, she's in Grace and Frankie and all that stuff, but she's one of the hosts of How Did This Get Made? Came on and she started asking her about podcasts and she just like told her everything and they're like, yeah, this is what we need to do.
Yeah, totally. Well, that's cool.
And then when they were trying to figure out when are we going to do this, because we don't have time to do this because I've got the show, you got the thing, she wrapped her movie and then Splitting Up Together got canceled. And they're like, well, I guess we're doing it now.
Well, there you go. I like this guy. So like he's been around for how long?
Yeah.
Like a couple hundy or what?
Mm-hmm.
And this lady who's only been alive for, I don't know, 25, 30 years has got the jump on him.
Yeah.
He is a terrible detective. That's why he lives like a fucking bum.
Yeah, I like that he has resting skulk face.
Resting. Oh, that's funny. I was just talking today about somebody's resting bitch face.
Oh, nice.
They didn't know what it meant. I was like, their face, when in just regular resting, it looks bitchy, but in fact, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, look. He's like, you were about to walk into that steam.
That sounded...
Oh, shit!
Was he just like, I just picture, like, I want to see a long shot of that where he was just crouched.
Exactly. That's like in one of the video games where it's like a 3D or like you're looking out of the person's eyes and then the guy just pops up here. You're like, oh, I gotta shoot him. He's right in front of me. Like, how did he get there?
Fair. Can I put it to you that this is like the slowest action I've ever seen in my life?
Oh my God. What do you mean? Did these guys who clearly have no business handling swords, swinging them around?
Oh, in Highlander 2, he almost cut his hand off.
Oh my god, it has to be like a real sword.
He insisted because he wanted the weight and stuff like that, and they were like, and then he like it was a dull blade, but still, it's when you really give it a swing, right? It chopped him up good.
Oh, we found him easy.
Nice.
The check. See, he's the Terminator.
Yeah.
He's Kyle Reese, and that dude's the Terminator.
Yeah, no.
And that chick's Linda Hamilton.
Yes.
Look, see, like he's gonna lose his arm in this thing. It's gonna grow back because he's Highlander.
There can be only one. I don't like an outside like roundhouse kick from a Highlander. Well, not again an Immortal.
You're gonna be getting. What do you want? What do you want here? You gotta learn.
Oh,
if you're gonna be like
the helicopter's the perfect thing to chop off their heads.
If you're gonna be, true that, right?
Yeah. That's what he says every time.
Another time. That's like at the end of every Highlander the cartoon.
That would have been the best.
Another time, Highlander.
Yeah, that would have been the best. All of a sudden, it fades to black, comes up, and goes 400 years later. It's like you couldn't just wait like till that.
Yeah, they should have really done a real. That should be the reboot. It's like way in the future.
We're quite a ways into this movie without Sean Connery yet. I'm pretty upset.
Oh, I think you just did the. Oh, see, she's on to something she shouldn't have found here now, bud.
You speak to somebody and they tell you only have one life.
Exactly.
Do whatever the next thing they say is.
Right.
It's fine.
Oh my god, is that the man?
Yeah. This is just
the guy who plays the homeless guy in every freaking movie. I see he's got the devil in him.
There's a lot of really bad.
Taking it off, getting Highlander.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There's a lot of really bad accents here. Eh? We're in Scotland. Hi, I'm Scottish. Are you Scottish? Yes, we are Scottish. Ooh, she's hot.
Oh, he's got he does have some he does have a lot of Braveheart vibes going on here.
Oh yeah, he's dressed exactly like him.
Is he traveling back and forth through times? He doesn't know that he just pissed him off 10 minutes ago?
He's just constantly flashing back to things that have they don't even tie into anything that he's experiencing. It's like in Demon Knight. You keep holding this.
Oh, sorry.
In Demon Knight, he he'll see something and then flash back to that. This one, he's just anytime they catch him staring at nothing, they're like, we should probably throw in a flashback just so his stare doesn't seem so creepy and weird.
Oh, they're all freaked out now because he came back to life.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He looks like he has the type of face that would be easy to recreate in a mask. You know what I mean? To make his severed off head, I think it would be easy.
You're 100% right.
Oh, or smash a bottle over it.
Nice.
You can't kill him. He's a fucking Highlander.
Yeah.
Oh, see, everything. This is the problem with back in the day. It was kill him for everything.
Yeah.
The guy didn't die when he should have. Now kill him. He's a witch.
He healed. He didn't die of the all the infections.
He should be dead. Kill him.
Oh. That was definitely a header.
It's a fun game.
Yeah. Kick him in the balls. I started watching, I haven't finished it yet, but I started watching Jackass 4.5 on Netflix.
What's that say again?
I started watching Jackass 4.5 on Netflix. The whole thing is just people getting hit in the testicles. Literally, it showed Danger Aaron. Somebody on
Aaron.
Somebody got a pogo stick and pogo sticked on his balls.
Nice.
Oh, good job. Oh my god.
Whoa, lady, Jesus.
We just found the Republican in the group.
Yeah, there she is.
Oh, he sort of was Scottish in that one moment.
Angus, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been Angus in literally every movie he's ever been in.
Wouldn't this be the guy you wanted to go into battle with you? He's unkillable.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They didn't even, look at his buddy didn't even undo him. He's like, well, you should be uncomfortable a little bit. So keep that on for a while. Oh, look.
I gotta find the guy's goddamn name because I lost it.
McLeod. Liam McLeod of the Clan McLeod.
Yeah, there's Duncan. This is Connor McLeod, and the other one's Duncan McLeod.
Connor McLeod of the Clan McLeod.
You're nailing it. You're crushing.
I'm doing better than him.
Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. I'm not gonna dispute that.
Just walking. Is he in New York?
New York. Yeah. This is a young lawyer named Rudy Giuliani.
See, now it got better again all of a sudden. Every time they click to some kind of a aerial or something, it gets right shitty.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because of the just whatever camera they have to use. It's like, oh, we have to use one that like has a certain frame rate,
Right.
and that's gonna affect the quality. Blah blah blah.
Is this
blah,
his
blah.
house? Okay, I take back what I said. He just hasn't been home in a while.
Yeah, that is a nice house. That's all I would do is use my time to like gather knowledge and power,
Get rich as fuck.
and just be that.
Oh
guy.
yeah, he's got a beauty house. The other guy looked like he was doing shittier.
Yeah.
The bad guy.
Yeah, that guy's been just driving with a tape. The whole
The same tape. Oh, where's he going here? This is a dirty
James
sex room.
Cosmo. That's the guy's name who played Angus MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. Who, yes.
Oh, look at all the shit he's collected.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
That would be the best collection. Like, you know how much that collection is worth because it's all authentic? 'Cause
take it to the Antique Roadshow. He'll tell you.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is real. I give him $15 for it.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking
Clearly fake.
Pawn Stars guy. He's like,
I know.
He's like, I gotta make some money off this too, you know.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, come on now. Would you rip me off here?
Yeah. So James Cosmo played basically the same role in Braveheart, basically the same role in Troy. A similar role in Game of Thrones. He's in a lot of stuff though.
Like, who would ever really
Dark
live
Materials.
here? Look at how happy he was back then.
Yeah. She sounds exactly like the woman from Braveheart too.
Wash your dirty paws off and come and ravage me.
That sounded more like Leah Thompson in Back to the Future 3.
Oh, a sandwich.
He's making love in her right now.
Oh, there's something on.
Did they put their clothes on? He put his clothes on to have sex with
Exactly. Yes, he did.
her. Very good. Nice.
My lord. Ooh.
I would surely like to meet Ramirez.
Oh. I bless him. I wonder if she had a problem with that. She showed a little titty nip there.
Should be fine.
There's a little nip slip. He's going again. Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm making love to a woman, I say.
Mine, yes. When you come, that is when I come. Well, I do.
Oh, I like his little peacock
Oh, I love it. Oh,
outfit.
I love every bit of it. It's also how,
Was the music and the horse snickering?
yes.
What the hell?
That's how. Yeah. Oh. I'm driven out. He knows everything because he has the internet.
You got that right. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, because he said his name.
Yeah. Well, it's because this is the gathering.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Christopher Lambert had done one English-speaking role prior to this one, but it's not a very good example. He was in Greystoke, The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes. He played Tarzan, so
Yep.
English wasn't really a necessity.
I remember that movie, actually, now that you say that. Yep.
I'm wondering if that's what got him the role. He's like, hey, he was great in Tarzan. That's an English movie.
So why was the quickening happening then to him? He never chopped anybody's head off.
I don't know.
Like he had it on layaway, or what happened there?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
What's happening to you is the quickening. It happens to me too. Maybe because he was explaining it when another
Yes.
Highlander explains it to another, they will feel the quickening.
I guess.
Did you just hear that one? He's like, somebody just called because his Vietnamese neighbor ate his dog.
Ooh, that's nice and sensitive.
Like that is like, yeah, okay, because they lived in the city. Like, oh my God, but they still live like a fucking like what? Like
Asians.
yeah, like
All they do is take pictures and eat my dog.
and take pictures of themselves eating my dog. That's how I know.
Also, they're all Japanese as far as I'm concerned, especially the
Oh, there he
Vietnamese.
is with his race car suit on.
That looks like those are his headshots to play Luke Skywalker. And
Yes.
and George Lucas looked at it and was like, no.
Put it in the Highlander pile.
Yeah. This guy plays with regular swords, not laser swords.
Yeah, exactly. What a place. What do you think this would cost in New York?
Ooh, I love the metallurgical history of ancient sword making.
Oh, that's why. Scranton.
Oh,
She was born in Scranton.
nice. Probably Scranton, Virginia.
Oh, who's taking care of his fish when he's not there, which is never.
I assume that he trained one of the fish to do it.
Mm.
He like gets out and just pulls in what they need.
Yeah, he is living in flashback mode here. You think that living so much in the present and for so long you would stop looking in the past?
Yeah, but there's so much of it to live in.
And so much for us to understand.
He has so much. Yeah, true. There's a lot of exposition.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, this is the same thing Miyagi did.
Yes. What do you do with it?
Ooh.
Oh, that just because he does almost the exact same thing in The Quickening, where he says something is like, "What is bullshit?" or something like that.
Oh right, yeah, he's Egyptian.
Yes. I also love that. He looks like an Egyptian for sure, right? Like,
so he just like found him for what reason? Just to teach him the way?
yeah.
That was like the worst thing that's ever happened. He has never been in the water. Oh my God, he is sinking like a stone. He's not even trying.
Also, very bad music. Like that was like music from Looney Tunes.
You can't drown.
Yeah. This is a good thing to discover.
Oh my God.
Now the question is, can you suck in enough?
I guess he's talking into there.
Yeah. Can you suck in enough water so you can like sink down and walk around? I guess he's doing it right now. No, you can't breathe. It just doesn't
He just
matter.
said he can breathe. He can breathe water.
He's full of shit.
And it's full of water and seaweed.
Blub.
What a scene.
Oh, I gotta practice some sword fighting down here.
Well, now that you're underwater, you know if he sent you underwater, you're gonna have to fight some dudes underwater.
Can I also make the point that he failed to cut that plant while he was swinging the sword around?
It's seaweed. Oh, no, he's dressed like the... You think that he'd have to come out and like expel some water out of his,
He's got the pouty lips like that baby Bon Jovi who was in Event Horizon and shit like that.
Baby Bon Jovi.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Yes, I totally do.
There you go.
Whoa. It's true. Absolutely true. That's what I thought when he was sneaking up. Oh my God, he just chopped his arm off. Okay, so if you're immortal but you lose a limb, do you grow your limb back?
Great question. I don't have an answer
what
for
happens?
you. That's not in here.
And how does he not know that he's a Highlander? Or, well, an immortal.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the first time that anything came up.
Oh, this is his old man. That's why.
But I'm
your father.
Yeah, but this is also the thing that where the second one ruins everything. If they're all from another planet, if he had to come here from another planet and be this immortal guy, how did he not know?
Is that really what happens in the second one? They become that they're aliens.
There's a planet Zeiss. It's
my God.
I think it's more like interdimensional, but same diff.
Oh, here you go. My mitochondrians or whatever the fuck. What do they call it? Mitochondria? Midichlorians.
Yeah.
You see, my friend, because of the midichlorians.
I was listening to, there was an episode, it was Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend, and they were talking, and Conan was talking about how he is technically Star Wars canon because George Lucas named a character after him. And he had him on like one of those Comic-Con episodes, and then he said there's a character who we named, but we never gave him a first name, so now his first name is Conan. And so he's like, so now you're part of the Star Wars canon. And then his producer's like, I'm also part of the Star Wars canon. He's like, what? And he's like, yeah, because a friend of mine wrote one of the books that's out, and they are all canon to like the current Star Wars universe.
Right.
And he's like, and they named one of the one of the spaceports after me and my wife. So he's like, that's cool. And then Bill Hader was the guest, and he was talking, and then he was like, why are you guys talking about Star Wars so much, so whatever? And then they're like, well, because we're canon. He's like, yeah, I'm not canon. And then he just randomly is like, I'm the voice of BB-8 though. because he is the voice of BB-8.
Right.
And then they're like, so you are canon. He's like, ah! And then they all started making fun of Sonic because she's not canon.
She's not canon.
This is canon.
This movie is ridiculous.
I know it's not.
I love it.
It's not holding up as well as I thought.
love the
Look how
fact that,
beautiful
okay,
this
so why did he come to tell him this?
Yeah, there's no reason.
Like,
Like
and he's like, and eventually they will technically have to fight each other
one,
because he said that eventually there's going to be, you'll have an irresistible pull to
Yes.
go to. Don't laugh at me.
Yeah.
He knows she's no sleeping with Sean Connery. I mean, my God.
I think that
When he's tuckered out from a day of sword play, you know.
Sean Connery has
Oh,
bedded
yeah.
that woman
Oh,
probably
yes.
30 times a day since he's been here. My only thinking is that he's ready to die. And he's just like, you know, I've been at this for a long time.
He's like, I'm ready.
and
I'm
I'm
done.
done.
Yeah.
So he's picking the person.
Oh,
to
to take his spot.
Right?
Wait, what's Holy Ground?
Church?
Planet Zolnov?
No. I think it's church. It's San Diego Comic-Con.
I'm pretty sure that's neither of them.
There's no chance it was either of them. That hair.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he also looks like
He's gonna have to run out and rip the heart out of it.
he looks like young Vigo from Ghostbusters 2.
Oh, he totally does. Young
Like this-
Vigo.
Vigo the
They should have
Carpathian.
explored more of his backstory.
That's gonna be the next
Yeah.
the next Ghostbusters is a total backstory of Vigo the Carpathian.
You know, they came out and said that the new one made essentially the same as the female-led one.
Mhm.
They both made essentially the exact same amount of money.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's gonna go to fight
The female led one gets a bad rap.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying because
Yeah.
everybody goes on and on about the newest one, and they both made the same money.
Yeah. Like they all have their value. I mean, like neither one of them are the original, but so what? Nothing has to like.
That's why I think it all could have just been in within the universe.
Yeah.
Like, why does it have to be? It was a terrible movie though, and I wasn't really big on the newest one either.
Oh, I had fun watching both of them. I didn't care.
Nah, they both
Actually,
sucked.
Chris Hemsworth was my highlight of the all girls.
Yes,
He was hilarious in that movie.
and your favorite was a man.
Yeah, that's how it is. But it's like, oh,
I don't
finally,
even get up there.
finally someone I can listen
Oh,
to.
right?
But no, just he was no, I thought he was really good, and it was really cool to see when he's willing to take a backseat role.
Right.
Because I mean, he started as a star.
Oh fuck!
Right?
He just beat his teacher,
Yeah, he did it.
and you lost your sword in the whole
Yeah,
ordeal.
that sword was worth $4 million. if money
Watch,
was
I'm
a
sending
thing.
you after it.
Oh, I like that.
He's just throwing her off the fucking cliff
That would have been the best.
because he can't
Yeah,
die.
he's just all broken and he's gotta wait like 6 years to heal.
You should look up like what's the deal. You should look up rules to the Immortals. Like what if they lose their hand? Like what
I don't
want to
get into it because I think it's gonna be like the rules to vampires, and it's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
it depends on what fucking movie
Right.
you're watching. Sometimes they're glittery, sometimes they're not.
Very good job.
Every time he makes a face, I'm upset. Oh. I'm usually not the one on my back, if you know what I mean. Do we just do the rest of this commentary as two Sean Connerys?
Absolutely. Now they're having a party at the old house here.
Yes. I love a good party.
Like, who would live in that thing? Like, one person, right? Like, they
Well-
found, like, the ruins of some old castle and they live there now.
In fairness, what other choice do they have? It's not like real
You could have
estate's a
built
booming
something.
business. Yeah, but all the stones are there.
It's already there, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably sleep in the
It's like
basement.
you're either doing that or you're stacking up peat moss. Like those are your,
It's
those
the
are your
two, that's
options.
it. That is it.
Now, granted, the peat moss would actually be really nice and cool in the summer and warm in the winter. But,
There should have been more Muppets.
oh, nice.
A couple of
That-
drunk
that would be-
guys, a couple of drunk old men fighting it out for people's. But you know, both of them. That's what happens. Is both of them ran out of money for a drink,
Yeah.
even though it's all free. And you know, they get crazy when they get drunk and they throw them in there and they fight for drinks.
I get it. I would spend, like-
she kind of looks like the Destiny. What I'm trying to say, she looks just like the
Ooh, you
goddamn
just gave a
agent.
good squeeze of her butthole.
Isn't that her? Only now she has like dark hair and she's the. Isn't that the fucking, not the cop chick, the fucking sword loving journalist?
Maybe,
Is that the same actress?
Probably.
You can't even tell.
Yeah.
Neither can I, clearly.
Yeah, you wouldn't have asked if this was real.
Trying to pin this on you.
I know, I get it. You can't.
Oh yeah.
I'm much more combined.
I can't tell.
And disinterested.
I can't. I can't tell. You know, even in video games where it's like 4 guys in the crowd at like for WWE Raw, I'm just like they all look different to me. I can't fucking. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
They're flat as paper. Ooh.
Masamune. That's
So
definitely
what if you're not immortal and you kill an immortal? Can you take their shit and become immortal?
You're asking great questions. I don't think you. I think you could theoretically kill. Yeah, somebody.
To be Sean Connery. It's gonna be. He is a real Highlander.
Hello. No, there's not any naked women here. Oh, he hung up.
He's gone.
Forget about it. So the movie. Oh, actually, I said this was successful. I was lying through my fucking teeth. The budget was $16 million. It made 5.9.
The budget was 16 mil.
It debuted number 7 behind Pretty in Pink, House, Down and Out in Beverly Hills, The Color Purple, Hannah and Her Sisters, and Wildcats.
Oh my god! Hey, was it 2 Goldie Hawn movies?
Yeah, I think so. She was in House, right?
Oh, there he is, Black Knight. Yeah, she played his dead. She played Richard Mole.
Yeah. No, I was thinking that it was the first original movie based on the doctor who solved weird.
House MD?
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about the main
Kurgans.
See, here you go. This makes more sense. And then he's like, well, you know what? I read wrong.
Yes.
I'm not that old. It's aliens.
We're just aliens.
He's the strongest. So he's like the Dracula of immortals.
Yes. If he wins the prize.
Mortal man would suffer an eternity. Oh, my God. That's why he hired him.
He's hired him? He's paying him?
No, he's taught him the thing because he's like, I'm getting old. You got to fight, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you age as an immortal?
Yeah. So,
yeah. So he became an immortal. If you're born an immortal, why is he that old?
Well, yeah, that's a great question as well.
I'm blowing the lid off this shit.
You've torn this apart. Like, Menachem Golem, you better be thankful that you're dead because this is... He's coming. Golem Globus.
Probably reeks in there, eh?
Oh my
God.
Fucking
stinks. Probably moldy as all hell.
I was going to say, and they probably like legit use shit as like the mortar between the bricks and stuff like that.
Human mortar. See? Look at him.
Oh God. You could see the look on his face. He's like, I'm going to get my dick wet in you. Like,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He cuts off her head just to be safe.
Oh shit! Somebody found them.
The cut there?
Yeah, no, it was lightning went off or something.
Oh! I thought I saw like a flash beyond light though. I don't know.
I like the camera thing there. Oh shit! It's Buddy.
That could be anybody.
He literally just told you now get out. Oh, there he is.
That's a wonderful wig.
Oh my God!
He looks like the dude from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I just finished the big number. Ah!
So apparently that entrance, he almost like cut Sean Connery's head off, like for real. He came dangerously close to him.
Beauty.
And Sean Connery like marched off the set.
Oh my God. Oh fuck. You know what? At least this movie does the action. Oh fuck. We got pretty close there, bud.
He can move.
You're almost there. Get the rest of it.
Could you imagine doing this? So let's picture Henry Cavill as Connor McLeod. Let's picture another good guy. Like, you haven't even gotten. We are so frightfully behind in our Game of Thrones stuff too.
Oh my God! You gotta restart it.
Yeah.
I guess you really gotta take the whole head off.
Yeah.
What if it's just dangling by a thread?
Still gotta keep going.
But at least they've done like fighting multiple times in the movie.
Yes.
I can't remember what movie I watched, and it was like they only fought at the end. And I was like, this is, and I told the person, I was like, this goes against all of my action movie rules.
Yeah. Yeah, you need them to meet up a couple times, and a couple times so that your main bad guy either stakes in it. It's like, wow, he might actually met his match here.
Exactly. Oh shit. Oh, it broke his back.
He lands face first in poop. The ladies poop.
Oh, don't they do though in the second one? Doesn't the main dude, Christopher Lambert,
Yeah.
doesn't he fall down an elevator shaft and break everything and then just pop them back into like...
I don't recall if it was that one, but I recall the scene you're talking
Yeah,
about. But
and he's like all fucked up, like...
Yeah, I don't recall it being in the second one, though.
They could totally redo this movie, man.
Yeah.
It's got everything you need, man. You got sword fights and fucking...
Yeah, but a little bit better fight choreography and stuff like that, and I think you could really work with it.
I can't, like, you know, can you imagine, like we watched these movies as kids and it was like, oh, an epic fight, but being an adult and watching the movie, would you be like, this is dumb as shit? Or were they like...
Yeah, like...
Or are they like, that was it? Because I don't think they've really seen... I don't think there was anything to compare it to. You're not going to watch it and be like, man, that was no fight like in this movie.
No. Well, I mean, maybe like lesser experienced people who like have never seen a swashbuckler film or something.
Right, that's the only thing I was thinking, like an old Errol Flynn movie or something, right? Like, the whole fucking place is coming down.
He looks like a baby. Clancy Brown is a baby in this movie.
Oh.
Why did that explode?
Because it's this force, man. They got tons of power.
Yes, it is the Gathering.
The Gathering. Is that like a D&D thing? Boom.
No, it's just the rules of this is the Gathering is like when two of them come together, that's the energy that's occurring.
Oh, I thought he said that the Gathering was when they all get together to kill each other.
Well, they're all drawn to each other all the time.
That's Gathering, not the Gathering.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he chopped his arm off.
Yeah, would have been nice.
Oh, gave him a little slice. Cannon also loves... Oh, my God. I'm going to have to... I haven't watched... Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm. Oh, my shit shack.
That you know that's not going to do anything.
Oh, fuck. He forgets the rules sometimes in the heat of battle.
Yeah. He's just...
Just kill me and stop breathing in my fucking ear.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Not much longer.
Ooh, sounds like he's going to put her up on the pinball table.
Oh, hell. Uh-oh.
Oh, he definitely... That was improvised spit in your face. He's like, I always spit in the face of my enemy, even if it's not real.
You have to say that.
You do have to say that.
Oh, so how does he return then in the second one?
Do you know how he returns in the second one?
Time travel.
No.
Clone.
No. Christopher Lambert is like, it'd be nice to have him back. And they just blindly bring him back.
Oh my God.
They completely ignore everything. They're just like, don't worry about it. It's Sean Connery.
Yeah, we'll have to see when it comes on.
Yeah.
Okay, when we watch it again.
Mm-hmm.
See, so there must be out there, because I wanted to watch like The Birdcage like forever. I can't fucking find it.
Oh, I love The Birdcage.
And I'm like, I know I was just thinking of it the other day. I was like, man, that movie's so fucking funny. But it's like, there must be a list of movies out there that's like, nobody owns these yet. Somebody's going to jump on that before these movies are lost forever.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's going to choke.
He's going to be like half skeleton.
I don't want to remember the rest.
That's like what the window looks like out the fucking window of New York. Fuck that.
I can't not see Thomas Jane now. I think I'd fuck this whole movie up for myself. Because legitimately, he's like, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. I have to go shoot season 3 of Hung.
Tom Jane.
Yeah.
What's Tom Jane been in recently?
Hung.
Last thing I saw was in that shit ass Predator movie.
Hung.
And yes, Hung.
All right, we're gonna look up
Tom Jane now.
I'm looking up my Google search is out of control. Right
I was gonna say, like, there's a lot of canon movies where they take place like the whole thing. You know, it's like in barbarian times.
Yes.
So it's just like.
Oh, look at that picture of him. It looks awful.
Oh yeah, I know he does. He looks good. He looks like Tom Jane.
He looks like the guy from Dirty Jobs.
Oh, the blade is folded 200 times.
Yeah, I see a lot of that. I watch a lot. There's something about becoming like a 40-year-old and then watching Forged in Fire. It becomes the best show you've ever seen on TV.
I better not ever see it then, because it'll get me.
Just because you're just watching these dudes just like make like badass swords.
Wait a second. I need to see her with her hairdo and all this and see if this is the same chick.
Yeah. It was that guy.
I haven't looked up for my paper in 3 days. What the fuck's going on? Look at those old Doritos.
Oh my God.
No cheese flavor. They're just plain.
You know who he reminds me of? I don't know the name of the actor, but he was in Cougar Town and the Drew Carey show and stuff. That's who he looked like to me, and that's who I was thinking it was Not John Polito.
You gotta have eyes in the back of your head, buddy.
Yeah,
people are asking about you,
Yeah, I get it.
What am I supposed to say when they ask me shit? Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Just
tell them you're immortal. Oh fuck!
Worst effect ever.
Look at him now. This is him like. And what's funny too is like you keep going through time. Why do you keep ending up in all these wars? Well, like maybe you can just fuck off somewhere that's not having a war at the time.
It's probably really hard. But
there's always wars breaking out
wars everywhere. But the same shit happened to Wolverine, and although they were kind of seeking it out.
Yeah, he's kind of angry a lot.
Yeah, there's Tom Jane is in a lot of shit that you would not heard of.
Of course, he's not scared about being in a B movie, bud.
Well, I don't know if scared of or has.
What is with his face? That is the face of somebody that lives in that time. What does this make us? That's supposed to be dirt?
Yes. I am.
Don't be frightened. You just watch men murder everybody everywhere.
Yeah. Rachel, one day we will be married.
You don't believe me now, huh?
To you, turning 14 will take a while, but for me, it will be a blink of an eye.
Yeah, 14, right? French rules.
Yep.
18th century. Oh my God.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
She's dead. Way to go.
He looked like he was nuzzling into her in a way that makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, so she.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
It's a kind of magic.
He reminds me he looked like Neil McDonough.
That guy was not ready for that. Why is she still alive? Oh, it didn't go through them. I thought it did.
No. Well, apparently
yes, it did.
Huh.
Yeah, shoot that piece of shit Nazi.
I want that shit.
I swear that shot went through her.
Well, it didn't show a bullet.
Yes, it did. There was a big squib on the back of her. He's like, I'm too busy living 100 lifetimes at the same time.
Yes, I'm having flashbacks and flash forwards and flash sideways all the time.
Oh my God, she's like, don't lie to me I know what you're going through.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, do you?
Oh, this is the little girl.
Yes.
That's cool. I get it. I'm going to leave now. Finish this movie on your own, please.
Oh. I wish I had conversations like this at any point in time.
Yeah. I just want to have a slow conversation where I'm just slow, like, let's just pet each other's face while we talk.
You're such a dreamer. You crazy dreamers.
Yeah. Like, how long can you go before one of us goes, get your fucking hand off me right now?
Oh, just stop. Never stop dreaming, you crazy dreamer.
I can't
boom, his head blows off.
I can't help but dream. I've spent 300 years asleep.
Oh, yeah, like, what would that work out to be, right?
Yeah.
Her. Is that her or no?
She's the girl from Chicago Hope and Oz. Well, she was only in a few episodes.
It must be a good one if you're...
Oh, she's bugging the place with a gigantic tape recorder.
Yeah, look at all the swords.
Like,
I don't think it's the same chick. I can't tell these fucking white chicks apart. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. You're wearing... She's like, do you have a bug? And it's like a big boom box. No, I don't.
Well, who would know? That's how you're listening to your tunes.
Yeah. Well, but there's no tunes playing.
Oh, come in.
She has a weird nose.
She doesn't. She's pretty.
No, here it's fine, but like when she gets older, it becomes. I think she got a nose job or something to keep the youth up because now it's pointy and up.
Why? What have you seen her in? Oz,
Chicago Hope,
maybe
and
Oz.
Yeah, the shows that I listed that she's in.
They wrapped up that wine so nobody knows you're a fucking drunk and you got a VHS of porn.
It could be.
Look at the other one. That's totally VHS porn.
Oh, was that a look like? Ooh, she's in the Scottish dudes.
See, Kid always follows him now that he's been cucked by a Scottish man.
Yes,
he sees it everywhere.
Yeah, well, he is the Scottish. Who cucked him?
Sean Connery.
He's not a Scottish man. He's Egyptian.
Oh, sorry. Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If that accent could not tell you enough that he's Egyptian.
He is Egyptian. I should have known too because I literally work with a guy like straight out of Egypt. Like seriously, I should have known. They sound exactly the same.
I am from Egypt. That was probably the worst Sean Connery I ever
There he is.
did.
Like he's Knutsing right now.
Oh, he's definitely Knutsing.
He's a fucking private dick.
I think that's the same car, actually.
He's on the same case.
Dad,
just took him 30 years to run into the dude.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
I wish I could justify a trench.
How did he know that his Just be naked underneath it.
I imagine
that's all the justification you need.
There we go.
Yeah, like fuck.
Problem
Look at
solved.
those earrings.
Those look like they're like those look exactly like something that came from Gremlins 2. It's like
From
those
the
are like,
gift shop at Gremlins 2.
I was gonna say, or like it was because those weird outfits they all had, the tour guys had to wear. It looks
I
like something
feel
that'd be a part of
like
their outfit.
each one would be the leg of the outfit that like Grace Jones wore. It would have like a Misty Misdemeanor Elliott jacket with those as the feet.
Why was Grace Jones not one of the?
She should be immortal.
The Immortals, yeah. You know, it'd be really great actually if like you went through, because it's always like there's one that you have to fight this one. It'd be great if you had to go through a bunch, and like some of them were like really unsuspecting. Like one was like a 6-year-old girl who was actually like 900 years old.
Right, that would be the bummer. Like what she said, what Kristen Dunst said in that vampire.
Yes.
That vampire film where she was
Before
like, fuck,
Brad
man, I'm
Pitt
like
kissed her on the
stuck.
mouth.
Like, yeah, I was like, I'm stuck in this body.
Yeah.
He guessed the year
Yeah.
that liquor was made. He should be like a connoisseur of whatever that is. It was way too big of a gulp for a connoisseur. I fucking take back what I said. You fucking rube.
This is from 1817.
That's
How do you know? It tastes like Richard.
It says it on the bottle.
That would also be good.
Yes. You're so good.
Why isn't he just a history teacher?
You know what I dig too is they kind of like leveled him up to the proper like woman. Like she's not half naked and like half his age and blah blah blah. They look like they're the same age.
Yes.
Or could be.
That is nice because in the next movie that is certainly not the case.
Because it doesn't sell. What in the fuck just happened?
I don't
Somebody's
know.
rocking
Somebody's partying outside
on your balcony.
I don't work for Moran.
Oh fuck. Is she a goddamn spy for the Immortals?
Maybe. I'm gonna cut
chop
his head
his
off.
fucking chop his fucking dick off.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, apparently shoot him with the 45.
Ooh. Why does she want this sword?
Oh. She's all about the metallurgy.
It's hard to find a chick that's into metallurgy.
Yes. That's when you're allergic to metal?
Exactly.
Yes.
Or are folded. I don't understand how that works. Like folded.
It's not hard. Like, again, they do it on Forged in Fire in a few hours.
Oh, well, no,
It's
like that's in a few hours. That's because they've learned.
Yeah. Typically what you do is like, so you take like multiple layers of something, you like, because you'll have different
fold it
types
over,
of,
fold it
you'll
over,
have
fold it
different
over.
types of steel, and you pound it out so it's bigger. Then you fold it over and you pound it out so
Fold
it's
it
bigger.
over,
and
fold
keep
it
doing
over.
But you actually see a really cool pattern.
Fold
and
and,
you see all these like little wavy things.
Like when you cut open like a Swiss roll.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly like when you cut open a Swiss roll.
Fucking right.
And also, a Swiss roll can make the Immortals die. It's the only thing.
Oh.
There's no place for this song in this movie.
Yes, there is. She's feeling it.
So originally it
Totally
was,
not the same person, I don't think.
No, it's not. It's 100% not. I can't even get over it. It's just Queen in this awful movie. How much money did they make? Like,
I told you they did. Well, they said the movie was only.
Cannon throws money at shit when it comes to things like this, and it's just like I can't see anything but Vigo now. Vigo, if Tom Jane played.
Hey, I know
Vigo.
this tune.
Yeah. So this was originally Queen was only supposed to do one song for this, and then like they ended up Brian May was just like, oh, we got to do more, and then like when this song got written and a few other ones. Could you imagine?
Nice scenery though, eh? Oh, they're just leaving all. Oh no, that's where he lives there now. Now they live over there.
Like what other like I'm trying to picture like just like in a fake world where another classic band decided to score a movie that was
like I said,
definitely
they also
worthy
did
of
Flash Gordon, which was not
Yeah,
worthy.
No, but like it would be like the Rolling Stones did like Howard the Duck.
It's a good tune.
Yeah.
You're fucking ruining it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whenever you let Freddie Mercury just sing, it's a good song.
I know. What a
would he be
fucking
up to?
bummer.
What would he be up to if he was?
I don't
still
know, kicking ass and being the nicest, coolest guy ever.
Probably.
She's like, I'm an old woman now. You never age.
I really, you know what I want him to be more than anything? Just a sassy old queen. Just like.
Of course he would.
I want, like, I want.
I feel like he'd still be singing.
Like, oh, hello with
Look at the makeup.
Oh my god, that's her aging.
She did pretty damn well.
Why would you just not get an older woman?
She was great. It's like she just keeps leveling up.
Yeah.
She gets older, he stays the same age.
Nice.
She's like Matthew McConaughey in that dirty movie. Oh no. This will break you right here.
Yeah.
Like, how many of these can you go through before you get jaded and just fuck lady boys?
I don't know. The older my wife gets, the more I'm trying to train her in for a younger model anyway. No, I'm kidding. I love you, baby. You don't watch this. You'll never know. You'll never know. I could admit to just straight up crimes on this show and not have to worry about her finding out.
I think that at some point in time I would. Well, I mean, it would be cool for them to take care of you and everything, but I would be like at some point I'd be like, go.
Yeah.
I get, like in Benjamin Buttons, I'd be like, I can't do this anymore. I'm too old. You know what I mean? It's killing me.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a real question: do you think he tried biting her just to see if he could pass this along?
Oh, I guarantee. Mainly in the titty area.
Yeah. Remember me on my birthday?
I don't know how many centuries can go by before you forget, and then she's gonna be all mad at you.
Yeah. But he can't make children.
Oh, they can't?
No.
Is that one rule you do know?
That is a rule.
Shooting blanks.
Well, no, some of the rules that exist, at least in the other ones. So basically, like, we've gone through the idea of the gathering and the quickening and that sort of stuff. To win the prize is to be the last person on Earth or the last immortal on Earth. The prize is, depending on what version of a movie you watch, it's mortality is one thing. You can also hear every person's thoughts.
Oh God,
and
that'll be like a double hell.
Yeah, like
you're gonna live for eternity, and during that, hear everyone's thoughts.
And then you're going to be Mel Gibson
oh
and what women want.
God, that drove him crazy. That's why he ended up on the highway.
Yeah,
ranting about the Jews.
Oh, do you think that maybe he went into that with some knowledge then, because he was hearing all their thoughts? He's like, "Oi, we control Hollywood, oi."
Oh, he's taking her to the old hill.
Yeah. Oh, like condos?
Yeah. That's why he was really not having kids.
What are the random little, like, braids he put in?
I know, that's like the kind of thing that they had. The Highlanders did that, man.
Did they really write McLeod in the sword? I don't think so.
Well, it's also right there.
And it's also upside down if, like, he's holding it.
I know, it's fur when you stab it into somebody. They can see your name.
That's it.
They see your name there. Boom, McLeod stabbed me.
Who's this guy? Push him over.
Uh-oh.
This is Hugh McQuarrie, who has been in other things that I did write his information down, so let's go find it.
Seems like it's been 100 years, 105 to be exact. Oh, shoot him. Yeah.
Ha ha ha, we're all immortal. That's when you find out it's literally everybody in the movie is immortal, and it's like there could be only one. And then it's just New York, they're just chopping at each other.
They just need an excuse. It's New York.
Yeah. So anyways, Hugh McQuarrie, he was in Nightbreed. He was in...
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he's in Star Wars Episode 1 as the... was the Captain Panaka, whatever his name is. And then he's in Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald.
The gathering is right on this bridge in New York.
Nice.
Well, what do you know?
What if it was at like a Pinkberry?
What if it was on ice? The musical.
That would be the best thing in the world. Is they're all like slipping and they're trying to chop, and then the one guy
so
falls back and chops off his own head.
It should be somewhere where they don't. None of them are comfortable, so then nobody has an advantage. Rollerblades, whatever.
Yeah.
This is Mozart.
Yes.
I will be immortal forever when I chop your head off.
Oh. Tell him I am ready.
Oh my God, that's just practice.
Yeah. Why are you trying to kiss him on the mouth? You missed him. This is, by the way, this is exactly what Hamilton is, in case you were curious. I would do this all the time if I was immortal, though. I would literally get
So why is he want to kill this guy? Like,
I don't know. It's just he got
oh
into a
my
fight
god,
with him,
he had
agreed to
better
it.
do the take a drink, and it comes out of all the holes that he stabbed.
Oh my god.
Wait, he's just wait before you kill me. Let me have a drink here. Oh, he called his wife a warded bloat.
A bloated
warthog.
You are drunk. Oh, get the guns. In the
Shoot
back
him
of
in
the
the
head.
head.
That's not how you play. Is he gonna kill him? Why is he's not gonna throw away his shot. Ooh, did he shoot him in the buttock?
Oh, poor bastard. He's like, somebody's dying today. He's trying to watch the fucking news. Oh, here comes the Terminator.
Yeah.
Just needs the big gun.
He does.
I feel like they're framing this and everything like he's the fucking Terminator.
They are absolutely.
He just came out from fixing his eye.
Yeah. They're 100% doing
Like,
that.
oh my God.
The hallway trail scene was like 100%.
Oh, look at his big slash mark on his throat. It took that long and it still isn't healed.
Nice. Yeah.
She said you were kind of kinky.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my
Which
god, it's
Beastie
like a
Boy is
big
that?
ol'
That's a
sore on his mouth.
Gross. That means that's really funny to me because that is like a production decision where they're sitting there. They're like, what should be special about this guy? Let's give him a big ass herpy.
A
on his
big
face.
dirty herp. Well, because he's supposed to be running like
Yes. But
yeah, like a dirty.
yeah, but they gave him an earring. Isn't that enough?
Look at this guy.
I love this guy. I feel like Garrett Morris would play him now.
Garrett. Oh, who the
Like
fuck is
from-
this guy? Look at this guy.
Who, like, because he was in what, Two Broke Girls playing exactly this role.
Look at New York. Yeah, have you been in New York?
No.
I've never really
My sister just
wandered
got back from
around.
New York, actually.
Oh, nice corner. There's a good corner.
Yeah. And my sister just went to some event for Sonos or whatever, and they flew her out to New York. And
No shit.
yeah. She's going to LA.
I gotta get into that gig.
Yeah. She's going to LA in a little bit.
That's fucking wicked,
Yeah.
man. Oh, look at this guy. He's gonna shoot his way to immortality.
Well, you try. I mean, if I had an opportunity. Ret-tet-tet-tet.
Look at this guy.
What is he, freaking Michael Dudikoff?
I think he
up in
knows
here?
about the.
Are
It's
they
like the
actually-
worst fight ever is happening
Like,
over
that's
there.
what I'm saying. You know what this is? It's literally, if you look in the background of any fight in Braveheart where they're way in the back.
That's the background fight.
There's a great one. My favorite one is right after the fight. There's this great, like, kind of hero scene with Mel Gibson, and he's like kind of looking around, and then it's not super far background, but background enough, and the two guys are literally going, huh, 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 huh. Like, it's just like, it's the it's the fighting equivalent of going rhubarb, 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 peas and carrots.
Oh, good squibbing.
So
He's like, I watched you chop a guy's head off, so now I can kill you? You didn't even know what was going on there.
that is true.
He just needed any reason to fire his machine gun off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I just thought of a
here
good
you go.
idea. Squib games.
Squib, ooh. Oh, that kind of fucking game, bud, huh?
I didn't miss
Woo.
this recording with you.
Ooh, I think there's a little funker on that one, bud.
I'm not going to be happy if that's the case.
Oh, fuck. Oh, here was my other question about mortals. When he was like right in the guy's face. Do they have to brush their teeth? Do they have to floss? Like, do their teeth just stay that nice? Or does he have 800 million year old breath right now?
I'm going to go ahead and say that they some self-care is probably good so that you maintain you maintain what you got.
Oh, that guy was an immortal.
Yeah. Oh, I knew that. Well, he did say it had been over 100 years.
Oh, he chickened out, man. What, did he forget the rules, bud? Like, he's just going to shoot him with a gun and then fucking... This guy's getting a double whammy right now.
Yeah. Oh.
All the prostitutes are watching.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't pay for a prosty with The Gathering there, bud.
Yeah. I love good. This is The Quickening, not The Gathering.
Whatever.
Oh, I saw her panties. So her panties were gathering up her butt.
Oh, George, why are they driving down this neighborhood?
Yeah. Is that Billy?
Oh, sweet.
Wouldn't it be great if he wasn't the Kurgan that they think he is? He's just some random punk who's what'd you do?
Oh my God, my whole arm is like freaking out.
Good God.
Oh my God, look at all of this. This is like the money shot right here.
Yeah, this is what happens.
He's got glass in his mouth.
This is what happens 5 minutes into any Ron Jeremy porno.
I got like a total cramp kink or something in my titty arm area.
Your titty arm?
Oh, titty connects to the arm. Yeah, I should give you one that. Oh my God, they don't deserve this. They're not immortal.
Cut off all heads. What if you had a really bad sense
of?
Yeah. What if you had a really bad sense of like which one? Like there was a big crowd. You're like, which one is the immortal? You just have to start cutting off heads.
Oh my God, he's saying her.
Oh, he is.
They probably were just going on like a prosty drive just to look at the prosties. You know, they got nothing to do.
Why did he bark at his own mother?
She's only screaming because of the radio channel he put on.
Yeah. I only like oldies. Daddy. Ew, I don't
does she call her man daddy, or is she yelling for her own daddy out of panic?
What was the circumstances that she ended up on the hood?
She was trying to jump for it.
Yeah.
He stopped you and flying onto the hood.
I feel like 10 minutes were cut out of the movie where like they just kept driving around and finally he like shoved her over. He's another one who looks like a baby. Good
I know, right? Holy shit. This dude looks like he's exactly the same.
He is
buddy there.
He was born like that. Oh, that's who he is. The guy who did the shooting. He was, if that's Christopher Malcolm. Yeah. Christopher Malcolm. He was in Empire Strikes Back. He's the one who finds Han and Luke. When he's like, I've found them, and he's like flying around in the speeder. He had a small role in Superman 3 and Spies Like Us, and he's the father in Labyrinth.
Oh, was that the dude that was just trying to shoot him?
Oh, they're asking him about mental health in the movie from the 80s. Yes, that is the guy who did the shooting.
Oh, so when he was gathering up whatever, it was from the other dude. Why didn't he chop his head off?
I don't know. Because he's not oh God, it's so hard to get around that. He's not an immortal.
I thought he's...
Take it easy, pal. Hey, yeah.
Gonna get you pizza pie. You're gonna be all right, huh?
You're gonna get it from Ray's. I don't want to hear about it.
After you're done eating 12 apples, we'll get you some pizza.
Yes. So, but when you can't have the big apple, we give you many small apples.
I like that. Oh, here we go. Come closer. Come closer.
Oh, we're never gonna find out. Is he singing? And now we're doing. So that's why that.
Like, what did he say that we could not have heard?
He doesn't get it.
Maybe he just said, like, I saw him chop his head off, and then his fucking soul came out of his body and sucked into the other guy.
His body was too into it. He was like,
he's probably singing the lyrics to the last song. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a big pretzel?
I don't know. Oh. Look at this guy in the background. They like that guy is a plant if I ever saw. He knows he's in the movie. He's like, I'm now the star.
Was that guy just fucking with him, asking them what words mean what, or what the hell is happening there?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God, these are the doors that you go through. That door, you're just automatically in Queens. You go through that door.
I was gonna say this is a sanctum.
Yeah, exactly. Man, books, wasn't that something?
Yeah.
Look at these fucking nerds.
Hey, I'll see your books and I'll raise you a card catalog with the Dewey Decimal System.
See, here you go, buddy. Here's your fucking physical copies.
There we
go to the fucking library and read the book Highlander, based on the film. Fucking cocksucker.
I do want to point out he actually did say he very much likes our show too.
I like you too, buddy.
No, I do like it. I do agree with the sentiment because
So do I,
if things go out, we've been unnecessarily hard on you, but it's
that
great.
the number one way to listen to music is records.
Oh, I've got tons
Records is
tons
the
of
number
records.
one. It just sounds the best. It sounds, you know.
Yep. And I like having my DVD. The main reason I like having my DVDs and stuff is like it's good to have it because again, if
When
it is
shit
true.
goes down, you
Yeah.
have it there to watch again.
Yeah, but like,
I'm fucked.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, if it disappears from like
I will have
Netflix or wherever it happens to
exactly.
be, then yeah, it's just gone, and these things will start to disappear very quickly.
Where will I see Howard the Duck then? Here on
yeah.
Miscast commentary.
Come here, but the other part of that too is that like the extras and things like that, the DVD version I have of episode 1 has the best, like one of the best making of documentaries for like any movie. I love watching that one, and it only exists on that DVD. So.
That's fucking crazy. Somebody's got to get on this, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we need to start an initiative right now. We'll buy all of the movies that have not been bought, and that will be the streaming.
Nice.
That'll everything else. It'll be called Everything Else. We'll dedicate it to that guy.
Yeah.
That told us about physical copies that I yelled at for no reason
Beep, beep.
at all.
Well, that's a very interesting signature thing.
Look at the stash on this guy.
Yeah.
He's onto him, eh?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
And you shouldn't, because that's crazy.
She's seen it though.
I know.
She's
But,
seen
like,
it with her own eyes.
But the problem is, like, this guy has so quickly. Oh my god, it's this guy. It's the guy who's not Polly.
Hey, you see this guy? Everybody buy the pit's free today. Find this guy.
I feel like he just plays like the main mobster's uncle in most mob movies. It's like, oh, Uncle Sal's here again.
It's always Uncle Sal or like.
Your father'd be spinning in his grave if he saw you and handled in his business.
I feel like in the new one, there should be some more sword fighting. Like he should fight two guys that are together, you know, like.
That's what I'm saying. It's like they gotta
really
go
kick
all
it
out.
out. Get the sword fighting to an ultra
Make it
high
like
level.
Mixed martial arts, like where you have different types of sword fighting. So you have big hero swords against, like, and again, Game of Thrones did this really well. There's actually like good scenes with somebody with a big ass sword and then somebody with like a teeny little like
right that can still
sword.
kick ass. Yeah. Is there Highlander the game? You pick your immortal.
Yes.
It's like, you know, like Street Fighter or some shit. They're all immortals, and at the end you gotta chop his head off.
Why wouldn't you just always go to a church? If they can't fight you in hallowed ground, just stay there.
I don't like the fact that every time we see him, there isn't a guitar riff.
That is true. 100%. He should have walked in and just been like, wow.
Exactly.
Kind of like whenever Shredder enters the room in Ninja Turtles.
Well, you know, he's got the foot back there playing his music, so he's not fucking around.
No.
This is a different punk altogether.
That'd be amazing.
It's fucking Rob Halford from Judas Priest.
Roy!
Only you and I remain.
That's not true. What about the guy
Well,
from
no,
Highlander
all you have to do, look at him.
Oh, he's been through a bit.
No, that's because I burned your hair off.
Yeah. He's right. I had no idea.
I wouldn't have recognized you before.
Oh.
Look what he did with his neck. He's got like pins hanging off of
That's
them.
funny. What do you want the price? Happy out. Apparently he profusely apologized to everybody. He felt very bad doing all this in a church. It is true though. They don't.
Yeah, because that was Ramirez fighting the church.
Right? He's also true.
Everybody says he's in disguise. You
I
might as well cut the rest of that hair off, but dear God.
Uh-oh.
They only allow so much like death, rape talk in a church before they usher people out of there.
Yeah. Uh-oh. He just basically said he raped Christopher Lambert's chick, thinking that was the other girls. That's a very old world thing, too. How much raping did you do?
Oh, she was pregnant with his baby.
Yeah. Oh. Well, no, because again, he's a.
Is this this sanctuary? They can't fight here?
Yeah, they're not allowed.
This is holy ground.
Yeah.
I thought it was like when they said holy ground, it was like their holy ground.
No.
So if they were in a Buddhist temple, they couldn't fight there either.
Yeah, correct. Which goes under the theory.
Oh my God, was it Sister Act?
Yes. Would that not be amazing if...
Crossover.
How fun would that be to make a movie and just have these little subtle references that were crossovers to other movies like that? It's just... just so happen like you just...
Not subtle. Not subtle.
Super, yeah.
Not subtle.
Yeah.
What's it called? Sister Act 3 in brackets Highlander 5.
Nice.
Boom.
I also want like just have things. You're in a coffee shop. Your main character's in a coffee shop, and then they're like, John Wick, and then John Wick
comes up to it'll be like what's it called? He looks like he's like he just filled in for Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2.
Totally.
Like they just threw like a fucking potato sack over his head. I thought you're not supposed to do anything.
It looked like he was just going to start farting. Nice.
Well, yeah, it sort of was.
Yeah.
I just said that he died.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what they had to do in...
that priest loved that.
That's what they had to do in Vikings. Yeah. When they would speak, after they would speak to the seer, they'd have to lick his hand.
Nice.
Hey, you don't want to show your titties off in there. Ooh.
Not a fan of that because he has not acted like that once during this entire
I know, now he's suddenly being all like...
Now he's in the Cobra Kai.
Yeah, like... Was he regrowing his hair there, or was like he was like these people that just can't get over it? And he was like, I got hair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because would you really keep that? I mean, come on. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
He literally told you a million times to stop following him.
Yeah.
And now you're like being mad at him as if he told you a lie and you figured the truth out.
Yes. Well, in fairness, he did.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck, that is old lady.
Yeah, right?
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. What, are you going to smell my dick?
I can smell it already.
Did you ever hear that song?
Smell my dick?
Yeah, it was a girl. It was
a Christina Aguilera tune.
If only. No, it was a terrible singer, but like the basic idea was like, yeah, I think you've been out cheating. Let me smell your dick, because I'll know whether or not you've been cheating.
Because she knows that she's so bendable. She knows the smell of her own pussy.
Well, no, but she'll know if it's somebody else. Like if she smells pussy on him, then she knows he's been out getting some.
I feel that if you were going to be that insecure, you know, when they say like if you want to find something, you will.
Yes.
Like I feel that you could do anything. You could have been like at the gym and they'll smell your dick and be like, yeah, that's another woman's vag. Yeah. Like if they're going to go so far as to smell it, I think they're going to say that they smell something there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I have a weird condition I had to tell Carrie about where I actually, my butt, when I go out to go for a jog, I end up smelling like a woman, like a different woman, and I'll have hickeys that will grow on my neck and all kinds of weird shit. Marks and stuff. Yeah, it's weird.
Mark of the Beast?
Yeah, I'm still into hickeys.
Oh, Conor McLeod. Oh, 1518.
Glenfinnan.
We could have gotten rid of all that shit. He could have said all that right here.
Yeah. Yeah, this movie could have been 35
like
minutes.
He could have like, instead of seeing the old stuff, she could have found his room here. And then we have a quick flashback. Yeah.
This is basically
training.
This is basically finding the Batcave in the first Batman movie.
I do like he can sit at anywhere because it's a circle and then, admire something while sitting.
Did
anywhere in the
stab
room.
Him or did
he stabbed himself to show her.
But then it was just like the way he dropped it. I was like, did he?
It's like the best acting that's happened in this entire film.
He's soulless. He has nothing behind those eyes. He could just be Michael Myers without a mask.
Soulless.
Like, there's nothing is stopping him from being Michael Myers, and then like people could say, "What's behind?"
I
that
forgot
mask?
until you said it that he was in Tarzan.
Yeah,
Totally forgot.
yeah. Well, that's an older.
He
one.
does not have Tarzan's body. That was like if Tarzan was not like,
Well, that was like
a real guy out there starving, not some cartoon guy with big rib muscles.
That's like what's his face, Sarsgaard, whoever. When he played Tarzan as like that guy, like he was ripped.
Titty.
Oh,
Side titty. She likes older men, I guess.
yeah.
Oh, let's see a little. Oh, is that his bum?
No,
That's
definitely.
that's her hairy leg there on the
bottom.
bottom.
I want to go back and see.
Because
I was watching
a hang bang there.
I was watching a podcast covering Time Cop, and they're convinced that they're convinced that they see his asshole in the movie, and I was like, okay, we have to find that. We have to figure this out.
I love that was the best part in JCVD was like Jean-Claude also played this poor asshole that got fucked over, but his favorite movie was Time Cop. And you figure out in the movie that it really exists and he really is a time cop. Like, it is amazing. It was like the only thing that Amazon, oh my God, this guy's hanging around the schoolyard.
Well, at least this time he's not just crouching in a corner that they walk up to.
Or it's like, it's almost the same. It's amazing because it's like the same mentality in watching wrestling on TV.
Yeah.
Where suddenly somebody comes into the frame like, oh my God. It's like you watched him come down the aisle.
Yes.
And now he's just emerged out of nowhere because the camera didn't turn that way.
Well, even if it's a behind the scenes thing, they're talking about somebody and then all of a sudden they're right there. I'm like, this is a wide open space. You would have seen him coming from
exactly
hundreds of feet away.
Yes.
Like before you had the conversation, you'd have seen him coming towards you.
See, I feel like he was like this before.
Yeah.
Maybe the bird. What happened? Why has he lost his hair again?
Stress. Like just the stress of getting those like clips in. That was actually something I noticed.
Yeah, you can see that coming.
Yeah, that was something I noticed with when I was watching Jackass 4.5 though, because they were kind of talking about the shooting and stuff. And when they decided they wanted to shoot again, they did some test shooting, and Johnny Knoxville had nice brown hair still. Then COVID happened and they had to stop everything, and he came back with white hair. Like he's just like super gray hair now.
Just fast too.
Yeah, and it was in a very short period of time. But that happens though. Sometimes like that amount of stress can equate to a trauma, and then that sort of thing just happens.
Oh, they always do that. That only happens in the fucking movies. Have you ever met anybody in your life that went through a traumatic event and then their hair turned white because of it?
Yeah, there was a song about them. It was like his hair had turned from black into bright white.
Greatest thing ever
couldn't quite explain it. He'd always just been there. You get it. Like, see, you agree.
I missed them. They should come back.
Hot take. Peter Pumpkinhead's a better song than that song.
Oh my God, how dare you?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he's hitting people. You should see the shots when he was hitting people. Oh my God, it was amazing. Oh. See, that's an old car, buddy. That's when they really made cars. These people are completely fine. Once they're done smashing into each other, they just drive on like nothing happened.
No, but the problem it's one or the other. Actually, they're completely fine because their car's so strong, or because their car has no give. Their body shook to death inside them. Like it's like all of their innards exploded because of the sheer force. Oh my God!
I just feel like this is just the right out of the Terminator, man.
Yeah.
Now he's just terrorizing this woman.
Like he just learned how to drive and now he's like really into fucking around. See, again, he's just did like it's fine that he wasn't acting like this in like the flashbacks and stuff like that. But like he just in the last two scenes he started acting like this. In
Ever since he got his new necklace.
Yeah.
He's changed, man.
What was even that?
Like I said, wait till you see the
90% of the closed captions have been something in music.
Yes.
It's been noise and music, this and music. That was just screaming and music. Silver Cup
Oh, that's
Studios.
where the big ending is in the old Silver Cup Studios.
Did she faint, or they just been driving around that long that she's tuckered out?
Yeah, it's no longer scary.
Yeah.
She actually has become bored and has fallen asleep. He needs to do something cool, like smash into something, go flying out the window,
Yeah.
and then get up.
That's
laugh.
all I want is I want them to take advantage like Groundhog Day style. They should be dying on the regular, you know?
Oh. Oh.
Oh. The legs.
Are you supposed to answer? Like it's not live.
Betty
Who's
White,
that?
what are you doing?
Oh my god! No way, that looks like Chippy Hedren.
Yeah.
Chippy.
That's the little girl. The little girl he was on top of her. Imagine he's just like, let's go, let's be back to our old days.
No, wasn't he? Was on top of the other chick.
He was on top of the little girl.
Oh, when they got shot.
Yeah.
You said it was inappropriate.
It was inappropriate.
So that's because your mind went there. Nobody else's did. Yeah, they did.
I know he was.
yes, they did. Yeah.
He was wiggling on her, and it was gross.
Oh,
Sweet Rachel, let me lay on top of you one last time.
but you have to shoot me in the back. Oh fuck! Here
Oh, no.
it is, the final showdown.
Well, who do you become next? Next,
I look at the green screen all of a sudden. Well, he doesn't have to do anything next. It's like nobody even gave a shit about him. Why does he even fake his own death, for fuck's sake? Oh my god, he had to say that.
I know he said it earlier, and I did not put two and two together. Tell just right there.
Did he say it before?
Yeah, because when
that's it.
when he was on top of her, she's like, "You're not dead," and he goes, "How? But how?" And he's like, "It's a kind of magic."
Oh,
Oh,
I guess after he kills Buddy, he's gonna fuck off.
Kind of magic.
I mean, you're gonna say it, like play it, right? Like what the fuck? Maybe that's gonna be end credit song guaranteed.
Yeah, considering that there is, you know, an event in this movie called The Quickening. This is a long movie.
Yes, that's the type of porn I like to watch, though.
Yes.
2-minute clips. He's blown it. I've blown it. We're all happy. Everybody goes home happy.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that she's hanging up there like
No Twin Tower shots in this.
they couldn't afford it.
Yeah. Well, they got the Empire State Building.
Well, exactly. You get one or the other, man. Come on.
Oh, fair. Globus was not
He
showing
really
up
just
for-
carries the sword. He doesn't even have like a thing.
No.
It seems like a novice move, but
Yeah.
he looks like he just like Chuck Norris. He looks like Chuck Norris shows up at like a signing. He's got the jeans on, the brown leather looking jacket.
Yeah. I was just talking about Chuck Norris, actually. We were talking about, I was like, it's very funny to have somebody who's a renowned martial artist and then put a machine gun in his hand in every movie he was ever in.
Yeah.
And
of course he was coming down. What'd you think?
And I was like, the only thing I could think is like, because he may have been, you know, like a good martial artist, but he wasn't like a very showy one.
Right.
And I think
he was very good. He was in Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah, he was in a Bruce Lee movie.
So you know that he didn't
but he
pick
also
him.
won championships and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm thinking like he just wasn't very flashy like for movies. So they were just like, we're not putting you like as the sole martial artist in this in a movie. Like when you've been in like Bruce Lee shit where he's very showy and very
right.
So it was like you like
also he probably was. Oh my god! Look at that! You see the stunt guy?
Was that just
beauty?
Was that a Goonie? That was
I believe it was.
I'm pretty sure that was Sean Astin.
Could you imagine this scene? Like now they'd be flipping everywhere and flying. It would be like Shang-Chi.
Yes.
Shang-Chi. Oh, this guy's just losing it. He's just having fun. He's just having fun. He's just going with it.
Yeah, exactly. He's what I do in Fortnite. It's like, because if you break all the bottom things,
it's
then
gonna come down. Exactly.
The whole thing comes down, and you get all the loot that's all the way up the building.
Oh shit!
First comes the E.
Ooh, you don't know it's to force him into a situation. Because he's like, if I start losing at any time, she'll fall and distract him from me. Get my shit together. Oh my god, look at the wig on him, or
that was so not his face to a point of like disgusting.
It was like face off.
Like that's like so not him. It looked like D. Snyder.
That was the best part of Face Off, is all those shots of the stunt guy. Clearly not them.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I want to take his face.
Nicolas fucking Cage. Wow.
I wish we had one usable podcast. Like this whole one take thing, it fucking really wrecks the show.
This is the guy I'm going for his Comic-Con now. Fuck it.
Nice. Are you even going to Comic-Con this
year?
year? No. Oh yeah, you won't be.
My dude's not there anyways.
Who's your dude? Oh yeah,
The Devil's Latex.
Yeah, I noticed they weren't there. My daughter is coming with me for the first time.
Oh, sweet.
And she's getting the autograph of the guy who's the voice of Ghostface and Nick Castle. Those are the two people she wants
That's
to meet.
hilarious.
She's so into horror right now.
Good. That's cool.
And so she's like, Scream is like essentially her favorite, and she also really likes Halloween. And I was like, oh, Nick Castle's there, and she's like, who's Nick Castle again? And she thought he was the Michael Myers just from like the new ones.
Right.
But no, he's the original. He's in the
first movie,
the new Halloween one, or the first of this new trilogy. But he's the original Michael Myers, not Mike Myers. And she's like, oh, I want to meet him. I'm like, okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's pretty cool people there. Brad Dourif's there.
He totally looks just like from the back when like Jason jumps out of the water.
Totally. Yeah, he's got like the little divots in his head, and
I love this stunt guy so much. Oh my god.
oh god,
What
it's
is that?
so like next level.
Oh
bad.
shit! Did they fell through? Oh.
Yay.
Oh my god!
That
What a
was
look at
horrible
that!
shot. So apparently,
Nice
gravity
landing,
doesn't-
nice landing.
Gravity doesn't affect them the same
Well,
way.
they've been stabbed a lot.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like, you still wouldn't fall.
Yeah, the air would catch through all
At
your
half
stab
speed.
holes, and you'd slow down like a wiffle ball.
Ooh. And that's why they were like wiggling around.
I am hearing weird noises or something. From your animal. Bless you.
No, it's stuff from outside.
I like that it was a multi-level fight, like in a good
Yeah.
video game where they smash through the top and
Yeah. I saw a really funny meme today on Twitter. It was when you cheated. But it was when Obi-Wan says to the emperor, or well, at the time, just the chancellor, he's like, "Don't worry." He's like, "Sith Lords are our speciality," and then it's just time after time when he got his ass beaten by a Sith Lord.
right. What took you so long, eh?
Yeah, because literally every time, other than Anakin, every time he fights a Sith Lord, he gets beat up like twice by Dooku, then by
That's how you learn, bud. That's how you learn.
That's true. Why do we fall down so we can get back up again?
Exactly.
Like,
Unless
where
you
is
can't.
this even?
They just broke through. It's his loft. He was moving. They moved the furniture out.
This is better than any other fight they've had. in
Oh,
the thing,
totally.
though,
Well,
because
this
it's
whole
not
fight
them.
scene has been a good one, though.
Yeah, because it's clearly not them. Finally, I think it's Bill Pullman from Spaceballs.
That is totally what he looks like. I said he looks like Chuck Norris showing up with the thing, but he is totally Bill Pullman from Spaceballs. Not a bad little scene, though, at the end, though.
No, I don't mind.
Crash through the thing, the sign falls down. Like,
Who would it be?
that would look
Oh.
like the worst way to come at anybody ever.
Yeah. Oh.
Rip his guts out. Listen to the heroic music happening.
I want to do one of these like sword movies
Whoa.
just so I can like do that like spin thing.
Whoa. It's with his eyes.
Well, he knows what's happening. His eyes know what's up.
Is that his true alien form coming out?
Yes, his Zeissness.
Oh my god. Look, he's getting off on it.
He's into it. He's like, all right, all right. The stakes have never been higher.
Oh, is that it? Is his head flying off?
As long as it stays on, as long as he keeps it balanced.
Hold on to it. Keep it on.
It pours out of him like that? Like he's a soda fountain?
I guess we didn't watch it fall right off.
Wait, no, you don't.
Because like I said, if there was, remember I said even if what if it was hanging.
It's not hanging, it's off.
Well, this guy had a big ol'
Yeah.
reckoning
Well, 'cause-
or whatever.
Well, because he collected a lot more people.
Whoa. How could there even be a sequel? He killed the last one.
Exactly. But it's the last one who's currently on Earth. Well, do you have to...
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Was that just the glass hitting him in the back that made him react like that?
I don't know. Noise. Just anything. They really shit the bed on the
Yeah.
on the
the
yeah,
closed
like
captions
wow. Doesn't even say like electricity swirling. Like, come on, anything.
Like, do you get something I would have liked from this? Is that you got the abilities like a la Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my
The
god.
quickening overpowers me.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, these are Ghostbusters ghosts.
Whoa.
I know everything. I am everything.
It's too much.
So he's receiving the prize right now.
Oh, see the string?
God,
See the string?
I still see it.
It's still there.
That's,
Oh, big time. Look at it.
wow, they didn't even try.
Well, what were they
He was
going to
just
do? There
doing
wasn't
flippies.
oh my god.
He's got his driver.
I love that he still, while that's happening, can say exactly what is happening to him in that moment.
Yes.
The quickening is too much for me.
I feel a mild malaise.
Fucking A, dude, you did it.
Now he looks like Bronson Pinchot. Ew, you're dirty. Go take a shower and then we'll have a conversation. Ooh, I like the plaid with leather.
Oh, he took her home. And his first wife
Okay,
still
we're gonna
lit.
learn
Oh my
about
god,
the
they drove a
press.
jet there.
It's like a whirlwind in my head. There you go. I know what people are thinking all over the world. Nice. Oh. So he has a control.
Other than the fact that I'm immortal, can listen to.
Yeah. Well, he's not immortal anymore. He even said I can have children and grow old. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Nice. I think I could be a good immortal.
Maybe the worst.
Yeah, it'd be really. I would.
Yeah, you're right. Holy fuck.
I think I would actually live out entire lives just in my house, not doing anything,
Just schlupping around.
Yeah.
What'd you do for the last 2 centuries? I just schlupped.
Yeah.
You know,
I really got
caught up on my daytime TV.
Yeah, I really got my stream followers up.
5.
It's like I got like 30 now. It's like, how long does it take you? 20 years. It was like just nonstop stream. I had
Wow.
one stream straight for 20 years.
I'm so glad. You know what? See, now this is the problem with this movie. They could have left it open.
Yes.
But there was like such a clear cut ending. And then, like, you know what? Five people like this more than we thought was gonna. Sequel time.
It lost it lost over $10 million. And they're like, this Scream sequel. And they're like, well, you know what we should do? Undo as much of the sequel as we possibly,
There you go.
the original as we could.
What should be?
There you go. You didn't sing it.
I napped for like the whole day. I'm doing pretty well, actually.
Nice. I have to be up soon.
Oh, gross.
So no, I'm off to work tomorrow, but I gotta be up with the kids.
Is that a dog dreaming over there? What is that?
I don't know.
Here?
Yeah,
Is that
it's
my bowels?
probably your bowels. Oh man.
Yeah, the waiting seems like eternity to get that right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna just kind of do our goodbyes as this thing is slowly finishing up. Thank you as always for watching. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. If you enjoyed it, if you're watching on YouTube, that is. Otherwise, come and check it out on YouTube and do those things, and rate and review wherever you're listening, if you're doing the listening version. To the person who told us to get hard copies of things, we do agree with you. We're just fucking around. We like you.
My rage issues.
Yeah, we do
know
have
that.
to get.
Come
Yeah,
on.
we do have to get our
It
stuff
is
out.
true, though. I'm
By
telling you
the
right
way,
now, with honestly, like everything that I live for, I should have the hard copies.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna put it up right here. The picture of our latest shirt, which I promised to make for ages, but it is it is the ultimate YouTube comment that we received when we did our Raiders of the Lost Ark movie.
Oh, God,
I
yes.
highly suggest you grab that one. Keep an eye out on our Twitter
That's the
and
best
stuff like
one.
that for when there's sales. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm actually gonna grab
That
that
guy's
one
name
for
is almost
myself,
Darian
too.
Lake.
Oh wow,
Damian
it is,
Leake.
too. It's close.
Right? Frank Dukes. Old Man in Car.
Is it the Frank Duke?
I don't know.
Let's go down a rabbit hole, but let's see if I can find out before this is over. All right. IMDb Highlander.
Oh, it is. It's a kind of magic.
No.
That wasn't written for this, was it?
No, I don't think that specific one was. But who knows? Maybe it was. I can't tell you enough about. Where the hell is all the information on this?
It's all air, man. It's all woo. It's good stuff. Better out than in, they say.
No, it's not true.
Ask, is Frank Dukes in Highlander? Boom.
No, because they'll say yes, because there's a person named Frank Dukes in Highlander.
Oh,
Jim
true,
Brazil.
right?
Yeah. There's Sam Fatu was the other
Yeah.
wrestler. Greg Gagne, Declan Klein, Buddy Roberts, and
I'm going to go with yes. And the credits are over.
well, we didn't do it. We'll never know because
But look who came. Look what's on the bottom.
Bloodsport.
Oh, Frank Dukes.
Whoa. Legitimately underneath one of the suggested movies is
Bloodsport.
Starring Frank
Isn't that a
Dukes.
weird
Well,
fucking coincidence?
That is a weird coincidence.
I feel like that is really Frank Dukes then.
Yes, but why is Johnny Mnemonic first then?
Come on.
Because Frank Dukes.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys all so much. Tune in next week for a Coming Attractions episode. Hopefully we'll still be together. No guarantees. We'll see.
Come on, no guarantees in life.
No, we're trying a real John and Paul thing after we saw the Get Back documentary.
Exactly.
All right. Well, until next week, guys. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye now.